Hi guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky, post-episode number 6. I have been gone for a very long time. The recording that you saw, well, by this time, 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, depending on how fast I can get this out, was back in the fall. And now it's summer. In any case, I'm really sorry that I took so freaking long, guys. In fact, it took a lot of work to try and find an open time in my schedule to even record this. So that is why I am taking so freaking long with these. But I am committed to getting these videos out as soon as I can, as fast as I can. But I am not going to... I'm going to try as hard as I can to not degrade the quality as well. So, without further ado, let us continue. There we go. Resume. Oh yeah, we kind of have to like change our team around because right now the only team members in our team is me and Brownhawk. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. Let's see. Yeah. Summon Chimechoke. Because I need you to switch some people around. I need to turn off Brownhawk. Put him on standby. Good. And I want to put Pikachu back on. Alright, and for today, let's just sort by level and... Oh, these are our highest levels? Oh. Well, I don't know what missions are going on right now. So let's see. If I remember correctly, in order to progress the story, I have to complete the mountain again. If that is the case, then I will be fast-forwarding to that point. But I think for right now, I will keep Brownhawk back on, but in position number 3, and then Chomper, which is Carnivine. That's all I need. Thank you. Anything going on in here? No? Okay. I forget exactly where the next story is taking place, guys, so I'm going to be going around for a little bit. Hold on. Ugh, I said hold on. Actually, while we're still here, we could go through the journal entries. Because, you know, we haven't done that since, oh, I don't know. Yeah, like, read it. Where were we? I'm pretty sure we read this. Tell you what, I'm going to go back in the videos because it has been a long time, and I will make note. I should be more prepared for this. I am sorry, guys. Okay, I'll do that in the next episode. This episode may or may not be scratched, even though it's the only remaining time in my time period, so yay. I'll just switch it out with a Wacky Wednesday because I really have to do one of those. Is there anything by the sea, please? Like, I need to do something. No. And, oh, Doug Trio, what are you doing? Yeah, I think we've seen that before. It looks like nothing. So, I will climb the mountain, and if anything happens, I'll let you know. Oh, we have some sky gifts. Let's see, let's send one to the Guildmaster. Yep. Yes. We'll send one to Chatot. What? Aw, just those two? Nah, that's fine. Oh yeah, while I'm still in here, there is one thing I would like to go over. the way that I am, in order to speed up the process so that I don't have to, like... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still rambling over words because it's been a while. In order to speed up the process of editing the videos, I've decided to, instead of using the built-in recorder on my emulator, I am using a screen recorder on top of the emulator, which, in actuality, makes it somewhat faster, and it makes it much more easier to record the episodes because that way I'm not constantly resyncing the audio. The only downside is that you might have a slight delay on your end. Points at which I would have delays, but you guys didn't have delays before because I was using the built-in recorder. And so it would, like, when recording the video, it would skip over those points in which it froze, and it would treat it as if the episode... Sorry, it would treat as if the video just continued on straight fun. Without any delay or pauses. With the new way... Come on, Groundhog. Okay, but with this way, you will get delays whenever I get delays as well. So, just be forewarned of that. Great. Great. And just like last time, we lost Pikachu. Yes, I'd like to save and continue. Like here, where there's slowdown. See, it always went full speed for you guys, but for me, it would always get that slowdown whenever I was saving. And because of the new system, now you guys will get slowdown too. But on the plus side, I won't take half as freaking long editing the... Well, Deep Throat won't take half as long because he doesn't have to worry about time issues. Because imagine if Imagine the video was running at full 60 frames per second, perfectly fine, and then my audio was delayed. And every time I saved, it became more delayed, and more delayed. And when it applied a particular effect, usually the fog effect, it would get even more delayed. And then, of course, even more delay because, you know, my computer isn't perfect, and neither is the emulator. So, you know, as you might have noticed in some of my earlier videos, if I didn't stay on top of that timing, well, if Deep Throat didn't stay on top of that delay, well, things wouldn't exactly turn out very well. Thank you. What is it? Protein! And like last time, Pikachu is dead in the water. Yeah, there he is, right over there. Dead in the water. You know, because there's water right over there? Okay. Alright. At least one of them still has agility. Alright. If nothing happens when I get to the top, I'm just completing this episode and calling it a failure. Not pedal dance. Not pedal dance. Not pedal dance. Did I accept your gift yet? Nope. Well, most of my items are gone. Okay. Ooh, money. Yay, Poké Dollars. Or Poké Coins, actually. I don't know why it's dollars in the main universe and then coins in this one, but that's okay with me. Or maybe it's not coins, maybe it's actual gold. Who knows? The Pokemon world is a strange and confusing place. Alright. More coins, dollars, gold, whatevers. It has value. That's all we know. Or it represents value, at least. It's used for bargaining. Thank you. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save because I would like to, well, I want to make absolute sure. I want to go to the 6th station clearing. Yes. Say, can you take us any further? Nope. Alright. Yes. Is anyone going to take care of the bear that's on our back? Well, if you won't. Fudge. Slam. Well, that's 2 of our Pokemon down. Frankly, I thought we were stronger than this. Agility is gone. Lovely. Alright, save and continue. We're gonna get slowdown, as you probably know by this point. Luckily, it's not as insufferable as it usually is. It's usually like way slower. Maybe it's the fact that for once the emulator and the recorder are not on the same what's the word I'm looking for here? Are not on the same process. You're using Roost to restore 1 HP. How does that work? Or did I misread that? Could you die? Wait, no. No! Be back. In the meantime, I guess I can talk about what's going on in my life. Because I said previously that it was impossible to... Well, if you guys were paying attention to that in the description, I don't know how many of you noticed that, but my life is pretty busy at the moment. I tell you what, I'm gonna let Groundhog take care of that. Thank you. Groundhog grew to level 45. Haha! Give me my level up. Ah! That's probably not what it is. That's probably not what she sounds like. But he. I just noticed the icon. He. HP went up by 1. Attack went up by 1. Special defense went up by 1. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, let's go through the whole list of why I'm busy. Okay. Well, first... Sorry, that always... Like, I keep thinking, like, wait, was something going on? Yes. He's just healing himself. Find another item. Helpful. Good. So, I'm taking an internship, in my field of digital cinema. That is my major. So I hope to become a video editor like Deep Throat is. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. So I'm studying that, and my internship is in that field. So yay, experience. Unfortunately, it's unpaid. So boo. Travel expenses are actually higher than what I'm being paid for, which is nothing, but still. It's driving both me and my mother a little insane, because she's also paying for my travel expenses. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, big time. But anyway, in order to balance that out, I took another job, a job that I took last summer, which was at my hometown's local BILB baseball park. That would be minor league baseball. I'm currently working there on concessions, so food service. Essentially, they have me doing whatever that needs to be done today. I'm actually reporting for work there later today because July 3rd, their busiest day of the year. Yeah, that's when I'm recording this. Hey, Ampros! Oh, it's Team Me plus You team. I heard from Shaman you were finally able to reach the summit. Congratulations! Huh? How is that Sneasel you helped at the 7th station clearing doing? Oh, him? The next day, when I was out on my rounds patrolling the mountain, he snuck off. Well, it seems he recovered his strength. You don't need to worry. Oh, that reminds me. He left this behind. Sky gift? I think it's a token of his appreciation. You should take it. A sky gift! Citrus berry. Nice. Let me double check what that does. Citrus berry is HP restore. Good. He's kind of clumsy, isn't he? Who is? You talking about Sneasel? I don't think so. Ah, well. In any case, let's move on. Oh, not that. I want to save and continue. Anyway, where was I? Right. So I'm taking that job in order to balance out the fact that I'm not getting paid for the other job, internship, excuse me. And you know, that's what's going on there. Now, unfortunately, for my internship to work for college credit, in which I have to have in order to graduate, I have to take a class along with it. So I'm taking that class in my free time, but it doesn't exactly end there. In order to balance out some of the classes that I have to take, well, let me put it this way. In order so that I don't have a super wicked hard time at college, I decided to take one of my required college classes at my local community college in order to, you know, ease up my workload for during the school years. And so that I can actually knock that class off my list of required classes, so I can take more classes either pertaining to my major or classes that I just want to take for fun. Hi, Cubone. That is Cubone, right? It's been a while since I've... It's been a while since I've... Marowak! Okay. I'm a little off with Pokemon names for some reason. I don't know, it's just something that's been happening lately. I noticed it when I was talking with a friend, and suddenly I just could not remember any of the names for whatever reason. I don't know why. I used to be very good at this. But anyway, as I was saying, geez, stop using Roost. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm taking that class, because of my internship. I'm taking that other class, to lighten up my workload. The class I'm taking at my community college should end by the end of January, so, I expect to be less busy then. And frankly, that class has been taking up a lot of my free time, so yay. Hopefully that'll be finished soon. Okay, you almost killed me a few seconds ago. Tell you what, I'm going to take an Oran Berry, and I'm going to see what you can do. Yes, because Brown Hawk is going to use Agility, you're going to use a Vacuum Wave on me, and then a V-Barrel is going to show up right behind us. Great. Your move. Boom. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for Groundhog to finish off. Come on, you already have Mirror Move. Okay, I'm gonna double check what exactly Mirror Move does, because I do not recognize this move at all. Okay, and what's the Mirror Move? Pokemon can bounce back any move before it can take effect. It can be bounced back only if the enemy makes direct contact with the Pokemon. Oh, in other words, only if it's a physical attack. Check. Hey! You gonna walk over here? You gonna walk over here? Thank you. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Indoor. That'll prove helpful later. Anyway, where was I? Right, so I'm taking those two classes, those two jobs. Okay, it gets scared, so I'll just run away. I'm taking those classes, and also, please tell me this is the last one. To add icing onto the cake, I'm also in a show at the moment. I know the director. She's a dear friend of the family. Actually, the people putting on the show are dear friends of mine. It's a crew that I've worked with several times before. So I couldn't pass the opportunity. I guess my own fault in a way, but oddly enough, I don't regret it. I mean, more or less, I'm regretting taking these many classes. And yeah, pretty much. I don't know how many people understand this statement, but if I could figure out a way to slow down time, I would, so I could do so much with my life. But I don't have that ability. Thus, I am stuck doing what I can when I have free time. Nursery, that was awfully brave of you. Yeah, I don't think Ursaring or the other one is going to win. Don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, and you uncovered a spinny. Thanks a lot. I'm just gonna go this way and go through this. Yeah. Wait, there's a 10th floor? I don't remember there being a 10th floor. No, there was a 10th floor. Never mind. Okay, so don't save. Last floor, guys. And the summit pass, excuse me. And if there's nothing here, if Shaman doesn't pop up out of nowhere for X reason, then this episode is done. I'm just gonna save the game, hash it, use the screenshots for the next episode on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, between episodes on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon segment, yada yada yada. Because this is getting ridiculous. I'll just do a Wacky Wednesday instead. I'll get a hold of my brother, and then we'll do a Wacky Wednesday, because there are actually a bunch of people who have asked me to do Wacky Wednesdays for them, and a couple that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. But I'm gonna go through the ones that you guys have requested me to do first, both in the survey and from other people. I think Ancient Power can kill you. Yes, it can. Thank you. Welcome to the Secret Bazaar! Well, this is bizarre. Sure. Hello, Swallow. Yes, I'd like to buy some items. So, what's in the first grab bag? Hornberry. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean that. I meant press this one. There we go. Another Hornberry. I'll go 2 more times. Bye. Alright, Hornberry. You have nothing but Hornberries? I mean, they're helpful, but still, do you have nothing but Hornberries? Hornberry. Apparently he has nothing but Hornberries today. So I'm just gonna take the stairs out of here. Thank you. Ooh, I found an item somewhere. There it is. Radar orb. Don't you use those fury swipes on me. Yeah, I was banking on the fact that he wouldn't use fury swipes again. Although that was a bit too risky, if you ask me. Should stop doing that. And there's the stairs. So yeah, that's pretty much been my life. Also, my brother, because he hasn't seen me in over I'm just going to set it in endure status, just in case. And then flail. Thank you. See, that's a powerful combination. Okay. Let's see. Where was I? Right, because he hasn't seen me in over 6 months, he's been wanting me to catch up on everything in life. And including his television watching, which we used to do quite a bit. You've got to be kidding me. Fine. Endure. You set this one yourself, sir. Flail. What? Flail. Oh, and you've been slowed. Alright, and before I run into another Pokemon... What happened? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, no, no! That was a little too close. Hornberry, eat! Oh my freaking gosh! Jeez! Yeah. Okay. Alright, Thor, throw! Jeez! That was a bit too close to... That was a bit too close for comfort, if you ask me. As I was saying, because of that, he is highly insisted that we watch television. And you might say, you know, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not like you're trapped there. You have no idea what my brother does. I mean, true, he doesn't exactly trap me, but man, he sure is good at making people feel guilty. And in any case, the TV shows we watch were pretty good. I mean, for instance, an anime that I've been meaning to watch for a while, Fullmetal Alchemist. Very good anime, very good anime. Actually, I should rephrase. There is Fullmetal Alchemist, but there's also Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Brotherhood is the one I watched, and I've seen a little bit of the original. Let's just say I think Brotherhood trumps them all. Okay. Even trumps the movie, actually. Just by a bit. But in any case, that was very... If you like anime, I'd highly recommend Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. In any case, let's see. And this should be the way out. Nope. We still have one more floor. But that's our last floor. Alright, I'm going to take it out of my personal inventory. Reviver seed, thank you! We're gonna need that big time. I mean, not now, but later. Artillery! Of course. Yes, it is something special. You can forget all your worries and troubles here. I'm not sure why, but everyone here is honest and open-hearted. It's really strange. That reminds me, Team E plus U team? I've been thinking about this for some time now, and looking at this mountain scenery, I finally made up my mind. I was deeply moved while climbing the mountain with you, Team E plus U team. I won't forget that. What do you think? That is letting me join Team E plus U team? Do you really have to ask? A new member has joined the team. Give Shaman a nickname? No. There's no other name that I'd rather give it. Really? Thank you so much. I'm so incredibly happy. I'm so glad I finally brought myself to ask. That is correct, folks. If you climb the mountain a second time, Shaman will join your team. Even if you use cheating like I did for the last few floors. Although I don't know if it works if you go directly from the village up to the 6th station clearing. I'm not entirely sure, but you can use my path. You can go all the way you want. Or you can experiment to see if the path that I just talked about works or not. In any case, I think that's it for now. I'll take a quick... Yes, we cleared the dungeon. Alright. Hi, Pikachu. Alright. We'll take a quick sweep around the village. Well, not the village. We'll take a... Actually, did we get any sky gifts at all? We did not. Okay. Alright. I'll take a quick sweep around the village to see if there's anything I can do, but I think that's it for now. I'll see you guys in a sec after I check everything.